Hello and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Bingo. This is the first of the number 5 in a row bingo seeds for this week's seed challenge. It's seed 7305. This is the card. The second one had a good spawn point with the desert temple or something. I think this one was just... Oh, this one had a chunker, I think. It was mountain, swamp, chunker, forest type stuff. Chunker was relatively far, but not too far to potentially be used for. But having a quick look at the card, I don't think Chunker is going to be what we end up going for. Actually, I don't know what we'll end up going for. Obviously, we hate the top row. Everything about the top row is bad. Also hate this, and we don't really love this, but it might be our best option here. I don't like pumpkin seeds and gourd. This would be great, except for the diamond axe, and we can't risk that. This is the emerald, so no, and the pearl, no. Cookie, I mean, nah, cookie kills this one. Cookie and gold is too much. If everything else was on the surface, maybe we could get away with trying to get some wheat for the cookie, because there is a chunk. The cocoa bean is guaranteed, and then it's the sand and clay and sapling are probably relatively easy. This would also be good, except for the diamond axe. This is almost good, but I don't like the pumpkin seeds there. And then this is terrible, and this might be a solid option. It's 8 iron, 2 leather, 3 sand, 3 paper. So that only hinges on us finding some cows or horses or llamas, and the desert, I guess, or mega taiga, and some iron. So I guess the diagonal is probably the best bet we have, because well, it's 8 iron versus 7 on this, and this has also, so this is the same. This is almost the same. It's just one ingot difference between these two and this. Mushrooms are probably harder than the dead bush in terms of finding it. And then we also need a desert and an apple. There is a swamp though. I don't know. I guess this is our backup plan if we don't see any cows, horses, llamas. We end up maybe switching to this, but we'll see. Yeah, we'll see. It's not good. Not having a clear vision, a clear plan beforehand usually is not good in terms of strategy. I mean, if you see the mushrooms, well, there's a red mushroom right there. There's a brown mushroom also right there, and there are obviously... Oh, there's a village. I did not know about the village. There would be wheat, but the cookie is not going to be good, right? There are cows. Is there a desert? Because we need one anyway. There are pumpkins too. Oh man, there are so many options on this card. I have no idea what to go for now. This is really not great. This is not great at all. Is that a cave? There could be some iron there too. I guess we don't... I don't know. This is rough. Because the mushroom stew is right here. We have the mushroom stew basically. Sand is not a problem. Apple might be a problem, but might not be a problem. Mine is racing. Not sure what's the best option. There might not be any iron here, which is sad, but also not unexpected, I guess. The spawn point will be way too good otherwise. Do we need everything? Yeah, I guess I do. Trying to see some iron somewhere, but I don't. I'm torn still. I think we end up... The thing is, we need a desert anyway. So it's really just about what's faster. We need iron. Okay, let's get that going. We need 8 at the most. We should have that here. Where's that spider? Sound very close. That was 6, I think. So 7, 8. Yes. If you have an apple now, that makes it easier. There is an apple right here. Okay. What else do I need then? Sand. And a cactus green. Okay. Make a boat. And then I guess we head on out. Is there anything that could help here? No. I should have maybe worked towards the second furnace already. It's too late for that now, right? Yeah, it is. Because I'm making it... I could still split one. No, it's too late. There's only one left, really. I can't have... if I could have the sand, I could smelt that already, but I don't see any sand. I need more tree, I think. And I need to go. Go, go, go. So we need 3 sand and the cactus. I didn't smelt it all, but I only need 7, so that's actually good. It's not good, but it doesn't matter. That's what it is. That's not where the ocean is. I don't know if there is any ocean here. Anywhere. That might be too slow. Okay. Still need to cook a cactus green too, so having the 8 copper is not bad. Maybe I should have switched back. I don't know. I don't think it matters because there's no mega tiger here, so we can't get at that bush without a desert anyway. But maybe it would have been faster. Probably would have been faster to kill the cows and get the paper. I don't know. We might still want to switch. This is insane, the way this run is going. It's almost so great, but then it's not quite that great because nothing's like, we're missing one crucial thing for both the fast options here. Should have probably killed 2 cows or 3 cows on the way there. Oh, this is bad. This should have been very fast, and I guess I went the wrong way because there's no desert out here. I didn't see one from the skybox though, so I don't think there's much I could have done. This is all cold here, this is terrible. The pumpkin seeds. Will the pumpkin seeds have helped? Probably on that right-hand column. But I feel like I'm too committed to those 2 potential options now to switch back. Is it a mega tiger? No. Such a weird run. That's one of the weirdest bingo runs in a while, I think. I don't know what to really do. Like I'm wasting so much time. It should be done. It should be easily done by now, it feels like, and we're just not even close. How are there sometimes no deserts? It's so crazy. Feels like usually like the average bingo spawn point has like something like 3 or 4 deserts nearby. And here there's just nothing. It's just swamp and roof forest and taiga and all that. Okay, over there. Still gonna be too slow here to be good, but we tried our very best. So I guess that's, yeah, we'll have to live with that. And then it's very sloppy. A mushroom stew, cactus green, cauldron. And should have split that maybe. No, I would not have made a big difference. It's fine. Seven minutes, 3 seconds. It's not a bad time, really. It just felt like it did nothing. It felt like this should have been a really fast one, like a 4 or 5 minute one, and we couldn't get that. I mean, you could have maybe switched to that right hand side column because there was leather and there were pumpkins. And then we had the iron from that cave, and then it would have just been finding or grabbing 4 sugarcane and getting a gunpowder. But getting gunpowder is not always easy. You need, you need a creeper spawn, so you need a good cave, and you need to get lucky with the drop rate too, or at least not unlucky. So it still felt like it was easier to find a desert than it was, or than it would be to find the gunpowder. But then, that sort of fell apart. And then I don't think, there was no Mega Tiger, so it would not have been worth it to really go for this instead. We should have probably still killed some cows right there, just because they were basically on our way anyway, in our path. And then we would have had those 4 items done, basically, and then it's just finding a dead bush somewhere. But I don't, it doesn't make a big difference because we had to smelt the glass anyway, so it didn't cost much time. It didn't cost any time really to make to cook the cactus green. I don't know. Maybe there's something else closer that gives a dead bush. I didn't see, maybe I missed that. I looked for desert, I didn't look for Mega Taiga. I think those are the only biomes with dead bushes though, right? I'm pretty sure. Well, I guess mesas too, right? Do mesas? I think mesas have dead bushes, I'm pretty sure. But we didn't see one anyway, so pointless to think about that. I don't know. I'm not unhappy, let's put it that way. Apple was definitely lucky, and that really set me on this path. Otherwise, I think I would have still preferred to go for the diagonal, but with the apple in hand, I felt like that was a sign. Like we spawned with an apple and the mushroom stew done, basically. I don't know. I really don't know if I could have done something significantly better here. But yeah, either way, it was not a bad run by any means. Sub 10 is always alright, and then, the 7 is a good time, I would say. So this spawn point. Wait, is this the right seed? I think that's the right seed. I think that one spawns us in like in a desert? With a desert temper visible or something? I don't think there was anything else great. I don't know. Alright, so with a desert temper, we could get diamonds and a spider eye. The desert probably also has acacia and a cactus, and a bone, we would definitely get a bone from the desert temper, so then that could be a very good option if there are diamonds down there. Then the only thing we need is a bunch of oak trees. The desert temper could also have an enchanted book, but I don't really see how that would help. Well, maybe there are easy mushrooms and there could be gold and iron in the temper too, so that could also be a good option. Could this work? We can also get the TNT very easily. Yeah, that could also be a viable option, maybe. If we get we definitely get the TNT. That's guaranteed. We will probably get a spider eye, I think. Insect should not be a problem, and then it's just 7 iron, 2 gold. If you get gold from the temper too. So there are a few different options. So it's going to be tough to make that call. We need to be aware of all our options. I think this is always going to be bad because of the egg, and then this kills also the right side. This needs a cow, which I think is just not very likely. This needs a chunker as well. Otherwise, this would also be potentially good. If we see a chunker on top of that, not on top of but in addition to, then maybe this. And if there's nothing used for, what do we do then? If there's nothing used for in that desert temper, then I don't know what to do. because everything else is kind of bad. I guess if there's nothing used for it all, we still go for this, potentially. Because we still need a whole lot of iron though. That's the downside of this, is 12 iron and 2 gold. But yeah, just ignoring that there's a temper. If we knew that there, or if we didn't know that there was one, what would we decide to go for here? I'm really not sure. Maybe this? But lapis is not good. But it's better than the diamonds, it's better than the slime bar, it's better than the pumpkin pie, it's better than the enchanted book. Diamonds, slime bar. This would normally kill this one. This kills this one, and this, I guess. It's lapis and the cocoa bean. And then these two here, and then the diagonals have the diamond. I guess maybe this, but this also has lapis, and then I think maybe the... Actually, I know, if we go for the lapis, we should go for the diagonal, which is 8 iron instead of 12. But yeah, I don't know. Let's just hope there's something good in that. There's a temper, otherwise we're screwed here. Oh, it doesn't actually spawn us in the desert. I thought we were like on sand. Must have misremembered that. Okay, so there's the temper. So you want to go here, oh yeah, we'll go here, chop that tree, get the stone tools, and get in there as quickly as possible. There is a pumpkin right there, but that's useless because we don't have eggs. Oh, but there's a chunker too, so the cocoa bean is back on the table. If we get diamond and enchanted book, we can go for the diagonal. Oh man, this is rough. There would also be vines and apple trees potentially over there. So that's good, I guess. Ah man. This could be very good or very bad, depending on this temper. I guess, you know, it's gonna be the same for everyone at least, so it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be about speed as well, if the temper is good. I still think I want stone tools first. Maybe. I didn't. I'm an idiot. I thought I had more sticks somehow, but I don't. That was slow. So if it's about speed, I already lost right there. Maybe I just make... let's do it all. I don't care. I'm just more comfortable if I have everything set. I might not need a furnace at all. And then obviously this is a waste of time. Also I don't have enough sticks. Still, because I'm bad. Also we might want a sapling here, so we should finish chopping these. It already feels very slow. Either way, temper is next, no matter what. Weird chunk loading issue there. Didn't really show us anything good. Okay, no creeper. Okay, spider eye and gold is good. Gunpowder, maybe string, I'm not sure. Emerald is not used for... Saddle is not used for... Okay, where are we at now? In terms of things. Not really anywhere. We have 3 iron and 7 gold. We can make the sword. We can make the cart almost. Yeah, we go for middle column, I think. So we want an ink sac. Then we want to make the TNT card. We did grab the TNT, yes we did. And we need a bunch of iron, and that's it. We now need a cave. Or we need to dig down. There wasn't a cave here, right? No. Oh, that was a cave here. Right, that was a reason why I went back here. How much iron do I need? 7 plus 5? It's 12? 6, 9. Okay, there's more, but it's annoying. Maybe there's more here, please. Yes, okay. I think it's enough, but let's take one more just in case, because, yeah, who knows if my math is actually right. That should all be cooking, but I'm bad. So that was a huge time loss there, actually. 4, 5 TNT carts. And I should work on spreading this. 6, 7, 8. Should have spread this sooner, really, but I'm slow today. Great, very smooth. Alright, so now it's just, let's double check. Yeah, it's just waiting for the iron to cook. I maybe could have spread it even more. I'm not sure if it's still worth it. It's hard to say. I'm bad at the like spreading math. I'm never sure. It's probably too late now, but yeah, it's too late now. $5.12, not bad. Yeah, we could have been faster through this. I mean, we did end up needing the furnace, so that didn't really cost any time. The shovel was a waste, especially since I didn't have the sticks. I should have just gone without one, I guess. But I didn't know I might have needed the sand. Probably could have broken that. Whatever, I don't know. Could have saved some seconds there. And then, you know, I think other than that, that was pretty much just, I don't know, like this was sloppy, the early part here. That's, you know, that's the only thing I would really like to change. And then our decision making was not super fast. Like I needed to update the card to check for sure, and then it took a couple of seconds. I should have probably left, and while climbing out, looked at the card. It was not super slow. I don't know. It's definitely a beatable time, but I'm okay with this. It worked out okay. I'm glad I remembered that cave, even though I wasn't sure that I actually remembered it. I just had a feeling there was some iron over here, and then when I came up here, I thought that I just remembered this and thought it was a cave, but then, yeah. I'm not sure, I don't think I actually saw the iron, I just saw that this cave looked like, yeah, it's basically a guaranteed iron thing down here. Like if you don't find iron here, you're getting screwed. There's been this tiny closed off ravine thing with more iron. And actually, was there anything else useful here? I don't. Well, there would have been some gunpowder. More iron. More mobs somewhere. Well, yeah. So this went very okay. I'm glad that everything played out the way it did. I should have probably been, yeah. And then the next thing was the smelting. I didn't put enough fuel in, which was dumb because that cost me some time as well. Maybe it could have been sub 5. No, yeah, definitely could have been sub 5 if I had played it a little less sloppy there. But, you know, them's the breaks. So that's it for the 5 in a row bingos. Not a sniper bingo this time, but that's fine. That was, yeah, with diamonds, this could have been very interesting. But I don't think it would have been much faster necessarily. We would have had the hole and then sapling back where we started, and then we would have had to head. Well, would have grabbed a cactus somewhere in the desert and then headed towards those swamp trees for the upper. Could have been fast, could have been slow. It's hard to say. But smelting time-wise, it would have been much better off. So we probably could have done it in a slightly better time, but no diamonds, so no chance there. I think our strategy was spot on. I just needed to double check because I wasn't sure myself. But when I saw the spider eye and the gourd, I was pretty sure we had to go for this, and I needed to actually see it to make sure it was the right choice. But it was for sure. I hope I didn't miss any iron in those chests. I might have, because it was just going very fast. I don't know why I grabbed the string. There's no fish even on the card. It's just like, I need string. I don't know why. But yeah, this is it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you in the point seed. And then I'm probably also in the practice seed breakout. I've not really made up my mind yet, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to just keep doing them for now. And that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.